everybody, I'm back with the penny drop test. We're testing out each brand of essential oil along with different kinds. We're going to start first with lemon. Now, if you don't know, styrofoam, the wonders of styrofoam, is actually made from the petrochemical industry as well. And depending on the quality and the volatility of the oil content of different brands, it should, in theory, be able to affect the styrofoam, dissolve it away, and we're going to record variances between time it takes to do so, which brands do or do not do it, and different distillation methods or extraction methods, if that has an effect. So let's roll right into this. I'm going to put 3 drops under each penny, starting with Aromatics International. Let's just put those right there. 1, 2, 3. Put that one down. Done. Young Living. 1, 2, 3. Done. I have the other lemon Aromatics International, but this one is from Italy. And I'm going to keep it next to each one because actually I almost forgot. I have to write down with a marker on each side here. Okay, so here comes the doTERRA. 1, 2, 3. Got a good seal under that. And last but not least, and by the way, these are just the essential oil brands that actually made it to this stage of testing. The other 5 lemon oils that we had at the beginning of a lot of our tests just didn't basically make it through. They either made it through the 2nd or 3rd round of tests. So these are kind of the guys that we have boiled it down to. Here, this one is Ananda. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to record the time real quick here. We're doing it at 2:46. And we're going to record different time variances. I'm just going to put the initials right here. AI for Aromatics International. AI, and then another I for Italy. I just want to make sure I don't mess these up or get confused. Young Living. And we're essentially just going to, let me see, D for doTERRA, and A for Ananda, and we're going to monitor this very carefully and see how these guys do here. And in the next series of videos, we're going to work on probably peppermints, then lavenders. Now, oh my God, look at this, right down here. Now, the time that's passed has actually been about 60 seconds. This one fell in before I even finished writing on there. I didn't even notice that it went so fast. So that was Young Living right there. There was about like I would say a 10-second difference between writing this last one and the first one. Sometimes if you shake the table a little bit, it might sometimes help get them to fall a little bit. Now this guy right here, the doTERRA, watch that in action. Watch that in action right there. It's like slow motion. Alright, so we got some winners so far here. So we definitely have a first and second going to Young Living and doTERRA. Let's see if we have a 3rd place finisher. Let me put this one over here because just for a note. I'm trying to see underneath them. Yeah, they're both barely hanging on here. It's really kind of hard to say. I'm not sure if these ones will actually fall in. I think there's still some structure underneath. But either way, I mean, I'm really impressed. At least we have a first and a second. That's really good information to know. There's a lot of volatile oil content in those, I guess. I'm going to do a little flip up and just to see. Let's compare breakdown here. Okay, so that's about the same amount of hole there, and let's see. This one still has a lot more underneath it comparatively. So the South African lemon seems to have dissolved more effectively than the one from Italy. The Ananda, flip that one up here. Still some residue there on basically half of it. So I'd say that this is probably our third place finisher, the Aromatics International Citrus, third place finisher. These two were real close. The Young Living was, I know it was first here, but I would say it was still faster by at least 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Yeah, that concludes that test. So that was kind of exciting. We'll move right into some of the other most popular oils. And if you also have any requests for specific oil brands or kinds, shoot me an email. Thanks.